Hi guys, so NMIMS forms are out. So NMIMS, whether you should apply or not apply, let's try to understand through this video. We'll talk about the complete admission process and batch profile, average salaries, everything. So first, let's look at the seats. So there are 600 seats in School of Management, Mumbai. So they have changed to Narsee Monjee, Mumbai to School of Management, Mumbai. 600 seats, HR 120 seats, dual program 60 seats, and pharmaceutical 120 seats. So these are the total seats for the Mumbai campus. Yeah, that's the first part. So if you add them up, they come out to be around around 900 seats are there now. Okay, so cutoff is 210 for the main Mumbai campus, and for the pharma it's around 170. Okay, this is the main for the Mumbai campus. Then Hyderabad, all these are called now off campuses. Bengaluru, Hyderabad, Navi Mumbai and Indore are now called the off campuses. Number of seats 240, 120, 120, 60. And Business Analytics 120 seats. Digital Transformation in Mukesh Patel Engineering College have also started the MBA program now with 60 seats. So total number of seats are around 1600, and the 30% seats are reserved for girls. So earlier it was an unsaid thing, but now they put on paper that yes, 30% of the seats are reserved for girls. Okay, so total there are now 1600 seats, 1600 plus seats at Narsee Monjee across all the campuses. So if you ask me, obviously the main campus is Narsee Monjee. 200 is the cutoff for the other campuses. Yeah, and 210 for the main campus. Okay, it's a best college minus the intake. Problem is only the intake. Intake is too high now. Apart from that, everything is good in the college. There is no issues at all. Okay, so this was the first part. We talked about the salary, the seat distribution at Narsee Monjee. So total 1600 plus seats are there. Alright, now let's look at the admission process for that. So for admission process, there are few steps. Now step number 1, you have to give the NMET exam. Then after the NMET exam, you have to apply for the Narsee Monjee program. In case you want to apply, you want to apply for NMIMS program for any of the courses. Your score will be electronically submitted. Number 1, give the NMET exam. Yeah, number 2 is apply for the Narsee Monjee Mumbai campus. Number 3 will be the case study and the personal interview for the shortlisted campuses, shortlisted student, that we will discuss the dates in the end. आगे जाके आएगा वो. And then it's mandatory for fill the form, Narsee Monjee admission process, बाकी सब ज्ञान दे दिया आपको. Then the preference is given advice on the, now whichever preference you give, for example you keep Mumbai as number 1, Hyderabad number 2, then accordingly you will be invited for the admissions as per the process. Preference cannot be changed afterwards, so you have to fill the form according to that. I'll make a dedicated video for that, for the preferences also. So admission schedule, you can apply for the Narsee Monjee application between 19th of September to 14th of December by paying 2200 rupees plus taxes, which come out to around 2600 approximately. Yeah, retake candidate don't need to fill the application form again. That's the best thing you have done. You have to fill Narsee Monjee ka form only once. So earlier you have to apply earlier as well. So these are the centers for the NMET exam. So you can give the center anywhere. Even you can go to Kathmandu, Bhutan as well to give the exam. Okay, or you can give the test from home as well. You can do that. You can give the test sitting at your home as well. Okay, so once you apply for the NMET exam, those will get 210. That's my estimated score cutoff for the Mumbai campus. Now the pattern has changed, but still the number of questions will remain same. The number of the scaling of the question is same, 360 only, which was earlier. So I'm assuming the cutoff will be 210 only. Yeah, you can take the test online. Proctor, you have to show your admit card on the screen. Okay. Yep, and met by GMAT. Alright, fees for the program. Now, fees for the 2022 will disclose after. For the 2021 program, last year program, 10,42,000 for 1 year. For pharma, 6 lakh. For the analytics dual program, 12 lakh, 9 lakh, 8 lakh, 7 lakh. This is the annual fees. Yeah, for 2 year, iska double. They have not fees for the academic year. Into 2 will be a fees. So Narsee Monjee Mumbai fees is around 21 lakh. Last year. इस बार I'm assuming 22 तक fees touch हो जाएगा. ठीक है. Start date of the program application. These are important dates you need to understand. So start date and end date is 14th of December. Then CDPI will be on 11th. Registration to pay again for the CDPI also on these dates, and then GDPI will be conducted on 18th to 10th March and final result of 16th March. See, they will be very quick, will give the results. Why? Because they are competing with the new IIMS and the Symbiosis campus, SIBM, and the IMT Ghaziabad, like other campuses. So NMIMS is the first to declare the results so that they can hold on to your seats. Yeah, the student can apply early. Yeah, and the course will start from these days. So this is the final placement brochure. Now we'll check out the placement report for the NMIMS to understand where to give or not to give. Okay, first let's look at the educational background from the students point of view. 69% engineers, 15% commerce, 3% arts, 10% management, 69, 15, 3, 10, and science and others 3%. So 69% are engineers in this batch. So work experience wise, 27% fresher, yeah, 26 plus 12, 38% with 1 to 30 to 24 months of work ex, and 26% is 26 plus 9, 35% have work ex of more than this. So 9%, almost 10%, 60 students are there with more than 36 months of work ex. If you have more work ex, don't need to worry about that. Gender wise, 38% female, 62% female, 30% कोटे के ऊपर है उनका. Average 18, average age 24 years. Now let's look at the placement scenario which everyone is waiting for. Total recruitment, this Fortune 541 companies came on campus from Fortune 500 companies. PPO PPI 44, and the batch, this is a huge number. 44% of the batch is in PPO, and PPI is a huge number, and 34% of the batch have got the PPOs. 1/3 of the batch have got a PPO. This is the biggest number across most of the B schools. Yeah, now come the main part, the placement point. The average is 18.33, mainly because of the huge batch. Yeah, highest is 58 lakhs international package, and the highest domestic is 38.57 lakh. Top 200 people of the batch have got the package of 22.5758. Top 150 23, top 100 26, top 50 students 29 lakh ka package. Now if you look at the top 100 students, you are getting the package at par with any of the top B schools, MDI, SPJN, IIM Ahmedabad, at par with them. So out of 600 ka batch, if you are a topper, you will get a good salary. So for the HR student, these are the numbers. You can pause the video and check. Average CTC is highest is 22 and average is 15 lakh. Yeah. So based on the placement report, based on the average package, I'll give the complete detail. You decide whether to give or not to apply or not to exam. 18 lakh average package, 18.5 and 22 lakh of fees. So ROI wise is not bad. It's as good as the other main, not main AMP, but the new AMP equal hai. So 210 the cutoff for NMIMS if you want to give. Alright, if money is not the issue, you should apply for the college. The only problem is the intake. Otherwise fees ROI is decent affair. Every other college have almost same numbers only. तो फीस का इश्यू है तो मत अप्लाई करो. पैसा है, डैडी बहुत अमीर है तो चुपचाप. Alright, in case you want to join our program, you can call us on any of these numbers for books, classes, e-classes, mocks, etc. Alright, all the best.